I play a lot of Minecraft PvP, but some of these game mods make absolutely zero sense. Today we will be putting them in a tier list. Now starting with one I absolutely hate. Of course, the one is gonna be Creeper PvP, going straight to the D tier. Why? I hate this game mod so much. It's just a custom mod made from people who can't play vanilla Minecraft. You literally just spam creepers with a stick. This is zero skill involved. It's 100% luck and who can click their mouse faster. The next thing is bad PvP, maybe high D tier before creeper. This mod is just brainless spam. I don't like spamming beds in the end or in the nether, it's just so stupid, and there are shields in this game by the way, just so you know. I prefer calculated clean duels instead of this. Plus, bed spamming and bed bombing is also, I think what it's called, is straight up banned on most SMPs. The next thing on our list is Elytra Macy. If I am only one with the Elytra and the rockets, this straight up goes to S tier. But when there are multiple players with Elytra Mace, this goes straight to D tier because it stops being a skill fight. It becomes an endless annoying firework duel. People just fly away when they get low, eat some golden apples, escape through portals, and have absolutely infinite durability on Elytra and their mace because they're blocking themselves with obsidian and they're spamming XP bottles. This is incredibly frustrating and I hate it even more because I have lost some battles in an old SMP. The first thing on C tier is going to be card PvP. I don't really like this game mode, it is too difficult. I can even figure out the angles to punch boost myself. Let alone light a flame ball, place a block under my feet and spam detonate TNT cards on someone. It is too much brain power, I cannot do it, it's not easy. And also there are a lot of people that are doing it with the crossbow. I cannot insta-cards with the bow. And the last thing on the C tier is going to be the net pot. High C tier maybe it's a little bit above the, it's slightly better than diamond pot, because the netherite armor reduces knockback, making fights feel like a bit more controllable. However, both pot PvP modes are overall useless for survival. Brewing potions is a massive chore, gathering gas tiers, glistering melons, blaze powder, and sugar is just too much of a headache. I don't really think in a real SMP you're gonna be able to make this in the first minutes of the game. Crystal PvP. B tier. I absolutely love this concept of crystalling and anchor spamming. Even though I'm terrible at it, I cannot kill a single guy with this kit, but I just love it. It's just my personal opinion. The only reason it is not higher in the crystals are a nightmare to grind in survival. If server doesn't have shop or trade command, you're never going to get crystals or anchors and going to use this type of PvP style. The next thing on our list is going to be normal sword PvP. I'm putting this right in the middle at B tier because it feels good but a bit too basic and unrealistic. You are almost never going to fight someone on a real survival server with just a sword and an armor, without blocks or shield to defend himself. If you know what I mean, it's so unnatural. If somebody rushes me, to me just not pull up my shield, if you know what I mean. Speed PvP is one of the best PvPs in the game maybe, but I'm putting it in A tier. Why? In my opinion, this is the absolute best way to fight on server where the mace is banned. It's the meta for unstable and lifesteal SMPs and other SMPs like Fresh and Flow SMPs where speed, tracking and pearl clutches are everything. SMP kit is the next on our list. I'm putting this in A tier because it's very similar to netherite OP, but the only focus here are the pearls. making it highly practical. You can catch your enemies with the pearls, and it is pretty good. I can say I like this game mode a lot, even though I'm really bad at it. It teaches you real-world server survival and raiding mechanics. So, yeah, this is my opinion about SMP. The next thing is going to be UHC. Honestly, it would be an S tier, but in real servers, players rush netherite so fast that shield disabling combos and knockback tactics become useless. But why it is still an A tier? One word: trolling. I like trapping my opponents or my teammates in cobwebs and pouring lava on top of people's heads. It's my absolute favorite thing to do, and it is the only thing that is putting UHC, that is making me put UHC so high in the tier. The next thing that we are going to rank is bow PvP. Bow PvP goes before UHC. My second favorite weapon after the mace is going to be the bow. I love spamming punch arrows and shredding people's armor on survival servers. Once I played on a server with a plugin that disabled melee damage but allowed arrow damage, crystal damage and other types of damages like this. I had the time of my life throwing people with a bow. I just shooted a lot of arrows in the air and I gave them some food or something on the floor. The arrow was falling on their heads and killed them instantly, and it was just so fun. Trident macing. Trident macing for me is S tier. It's my personal favorite game mode and I can play it constantly, but I have to be realistic. It's not for everyone. It's just so hard to track. Plus, if you play on older versions where the maze doesn't exist, or you play on server where it's banned, you're focused to boost only win charges, and it completely loses its flow. The next thing is going to be mace. Normal mace PvP, which I am also going to put in S tier because you know the main theme of my profile. I am mace player. I absolutely love the mace. This is why I hate so much sword spamming. I don't like sword spamming. It's just so bad, it is so frustrating. You saw from the last tier list. Here is where we are going to be. Why is it in S tier? I like the mace so much. Oh, in server, if I get the mace, I cannot get killed. I have to be win traded. I have died on some servers and lost my armor and stuff just by some win trading. But if they hadn't win traded me, built some traps or something like that, I would have killed all of them with the mace, because it is the most strong weapon in the whole game. So I want you to tell me in the comments, you prefer the mace or the spear? The next thing on our list is the net OP. This is an easy S tier, even though I'm not a pro at it. It's an absolute gold standard of Minecraft PvP. If you want to actually get good at the game and survive on popular SMP like Lifesteal, Infuse, Flow, Rush and other very popular SMPs, this is the kit you need to practice the most. It has everything: full netherite, swords, axes and standard utility. It is the most used skill I think for the 2026. Axe is solid A tier. I like this game mode. Okay, Axe is the most perfect game mode if you want to play manhunts, block shuffles, death shuffles and other indie games like that in Minecraft. It has some unique mechanics like stunning the opponent's shield and knocking them back. This is really good, and there's some scenarios that you can deal half of the damage the axe usually does, even after using the power of the axe to disable the shield. There are so many interesting tactics, so many interesting techniques and so many stuff to learn. But I cannot put it high because, you know, in servers, if it's not early game or Bedrock Pillars or other indie games like I already told you, you cannot make axe work. The most people would have netherite, most people would have enchanted golden apples, normal golden apples, ender pearls, wind charges, maces, shields, and other things like that. This is why UHC is higher than X, because you can put lava on their heads as an example, even though if they have no chapels, they can disable your ability to burn them with lava. So yeah, Axe is going to be 8 here. I just want to say thank you for watching all of these videos and supporting me so much. I absolutely love filming videos for YouTube, and I'll see you guys in the next video.